Hey guys, Seven here, and today I'm going to be playing as Tassadar. He is another support. I do have a daily quest to play 3 games as a support, so I'm going to try to get that done. I'm not the best Tassadar player. I'm really not very good with him at all, but in the interest of showing you guys a variety of characters rather than the same ones, I am going to give him a try today. Um, he is labeled as a support character, as I said. I don't feel like he's very supporty though, especially when you compare him to someone like LiLi or Brightwing. So I'm going to kind of mess around with a build, kind of a concept I have, see if I can make him more supporty while also making him kind of durable and able to stay in fights. So let's go ahead and hop in a match and see how we do. Alright guys, today we're going to be playing on the Garden of Terror map. Team comp, I got a quick look at it. It didn't look very good on our side of things. Friendly team, we have a Tassadar, Illidan, Zeratul, Vala, LiLi. Enemy team has a Tychus, ETC, LiLi, Tassadar, and Illidan. So enemy team definitely has a huge advantage in terms of team comp. They've got a tank, they've got a healer, they've got another support, and Illidan, 2 really high damage dealers. You look at our team, we've got 2 supports, no tank, 2 assassins with 3 assassins. So we have a ton of damage on our team, but no sustain. So that's actually, it's probably going to be best we go for a support build this time around. So I'm going to pick up Conjurer's Pursuit at level 1. This is just going to give us some mana regen. When we pick up Health Gloves, it's just going to give us some extra mana regen. And that's going to help us sustain lane longer. Let's drop this down, throw a shield on myself, and just walk away. We're going to be pretty pressured down here. We've got Zeratul, who's not really a sustained type of character. He's going to come in and out of cloak. And then we've got myself. I'm not a huge damage dealer, and I can't really take many hits. So we're going to get kind of pushed around down here. But we're just going to try our best to keep the creep wave pushed back, and in turn, oh, get him! Oh, good job, good job. Keep our team positive. We're just going to try to keep the enemy creep pushed back and hopefully keep these heroes from pushing too far into our lane. And we've actually been doing a pretty good job of that thus far. Shield up Tassadar, or Zeratul. I'm probably going to make that mistake a lot. We're both Protoss, so I mean it counts, right? Alright, let's come up here and try to get these Shamblers before the enemy team shows up. I'm going to shield myself so I don't take a lot of damage. So the build we're going to go with today, we're going to try to make these shields as strong as possible. And depending on how much damage I take, we're also going to try to give myself as much sustain as possible. So let's see if we can pick up these seeds, prevent LiLi from grabbing them. Alright. I don't think Zeratul should go very deep here. We do have, yeah, we need to retreat here. We get away just fine. They are going to be going after this terror more than likely. So we should probably, oh, is the friendly team coming down here? We're going to stick with the friendly team for a minute and see what they decide to do. Just so I can help support them and we can hopefully make up for our lack of team comp by working better as a team and supporting each other. We did hit level 4. At level 4, shield up the LiLi there. I didn't know if Illidan was going to continue to pursue, so I just wanted to keep her as shielded as possible. Drop down the Psionic Storm to secure the kill on the enemy LiLi. Pretty good. Yeah, level 4, oh, it's a tough decision for me. I mean, we could go with Healing Ward or Leeching Plasma, and I'm actually going to go with Leeching Plasma because I want to make my shields as strong as possible. We are going to be picking up a talent. We need to go get this Garden Terror, guys. Like, we really need to. I'm just going to shield up like it's no big deal. I'm just going to walk away. No questions asked. Okay, let's head down here. I'm going to try to get the team. We need to get this, we need to get one of the terrors. We need to do something. The enemy team is looking like they want to poke a little bit here. I'm going to throw out some vision and walk into the enemy team. Throw out a psionic storm. And we're just going to try to push them back. The problem here is if we start on this garden terror, these guys are going to come from up this direction. And the ETC LiLi combo can come from bots, but we'll see if we're able to get enough damage dealt here to the terror before they come up to contest. And it looks like we're going to do it just fine. That's interesting. The reason why I wasn't shielding Zeratul there is because I was kind of low on mana. I wanted to keep my mana just in case we did get jumped from the enemy team, just to be able to throw out some shields and help sustain through that fight and throw out some psionic storms, but they didn't bother with that terror at all, so that was pretty good. If we could continue on this path of just kind of working together and picking off the enemy team one by one like we have been, it's going to be, I think we have a chance here. I think it's going to go pretty well for us. So we're going to come down here and help support. Hopefully I can get down there quickly. Oh, Bala does get a kill there. I'm going to throw down the Psionic Storm, but LiLi is going to avoid it completely. We should be able to pick off the enemy ETC here, no problem. Good job, team. Alright, let's come over here and just AoE these minions down. We do need someone to get the terror. I would prefer not to because I am support. It would be better for maybe like Zeratul, for example, to get him. But someone did pick him up. Who was that? Looks like our Illidan picked him up. And is he going to head mid? Looks like he may head mid. We did hit level 7 a minute ago. I've just been talking. So let's go ahead and pick up the level 7 talent. I'm going to go with Kala's Embrace. Half of expired shields are retained. So this is going to make it so that even when our shields, like, they usually only last 8 seconds? Yeah, 8 seconds. This is going to make it so that even after the 8 seconds, they continue. They remain until they are destroyed by the enemy team. Going to throw down a Psionic Storm there on the Illidan player, chase him off a little bit, throw down a shield on Bala as her life is kind of getting low there. And now with the shield combo, the 2 talents I picked up, she's going to be healing from her basic attacks, and that shield is going to stay for a little bit. Oh, can we get the ETC? We do. Good job there, team. Let's get this healing globe. There we go. We did hit level 10. We're going to go with Archon. Archon isn't my favorite ultimate in the game, and I actually really like, you know what, let's throw down some more shields. I should be doing that. Since our shields are retained, I should be throwing down shields as often as possible. Oh, I tried to get a shield off there, but I could not do it. Throw out down a shield on our friendly Illidan so he can escape. I'm going to throw down Psionic Storm. I'm going to actually ult here. As is Illidan, we're going to go right after this Tassadar because he is the closest thing to us. Throw out a shield on Illidan there. Psionic Storm on Tassadar there. I do pick off the enemy Tassadar. LiLi's going to use her ult. We're just going to try to pick up some more kills here. I'm going to shield LiLi. Throw down another Psionic Storm, but they are going to just walk away. I am out of mana, so we need to be a little bit careful. I think we should probably disengage. I'm going to throw out a shield on Bala so she doesn't take more damage. Here comes the enemy Illidan now. I'm going to throw out a shield on our LiLi player. That way she's not taking too much damage, and we're going to chase off the enemy Illidan, no problem. So we need to go Sippy Cup, that way we get some mana back. And the Terror Shamblers are up now. I'm going to throw out another shield on LiLi. We're going to throw down a Psionic Storm and chase Illidan off, and even pick him off. Good job, team. This is going pretty well for us. I'm going to throw out another shield on LiLi, just to keep, again, since our shields are, since they remain after their duration, it is worthwhile to just throw them out because they're just going to stay, and our friendlies are going to heal from basic attacks. So it's going to continue to heal them, and it's just, so you can see it's remaining there on Illidan. But he's going to go after this camp, and I will help him out with that. We're going to throw out another shield on him. And our healing isn't too bad. We've got 9,000 healing. LiLi has 12,000, so not too bad. I mean, we're keeping up with an actual healer. LiLi, the enemy LiLi getting body block there. We're going to throw out a shield on Bala. I'm going to help finish off this camp. The friendlies are going to push back the enemies that were pushing up here, and we're going to get this camp, no problem. We should probably come over here and get this terror. LiLi wants to do the same thing. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to shield myself up. I'm going to tank it until hopefully we get some help. There comes the friendly Vala. I am out of mana again. So let's come over here and get this regen globe. Let's run shield on the friendly LiLi. Continue to pluck away. Our team is still getting kills. We do have the enemy team pushing pretty hardcore right there. So I'm going to save my mana for a second. That way we can go try to push them back. So at level 13, there are a couple different talents I can go with here. I could go with pre-science if I felt like my life was in danger pretty often. And that would just make it so that my dimensional shift triggers. Oh, I didn't even talk about my talents this time. I just hopped straight into the game. We're going to shield up Illidan there. He is taking quite a bit of damage. So is Vala, so hopefully she can get back. Get back, Vala. I'll shield you. I will protect you. There you go. Alright, so the enemy team did do a pretty nasty push there. I'm going to shield myself up. We're just going to walk away. That's not a big deal. Not the best ult there from the enemy Illidan. And we're just going to push back the enemy team, it looks like. I can use my ult, but I want to get closer before doing that. I'm going to shield up Vala there. Oh, I did walk into the ETC stun there. Probably not the best use of his ult, but it is going to help him escape. Not, well, maybe. Yeah, LiLi's going to sustain him now, so. We do have the enemy Tassadar up here. I could go try to trade with him. It probably won't go very well, though. So I'm going to head up there and see what I can do. At this level, let's actually go with Shrink Ray. I think that's going to assist our team. Again, I want to be a support. I could have gone with Pre-Science to give myself some more survivability, but I haven't felt incredibly threatened this game. We both throw down our Sonic Storms. We're just going to trade a little bit of damage there. And he is going to walk away from this fight. I'm going to throw down Sonic Storm just to kind of zone them away a little bit. And Vala's going to come here in here and try to get the kill on Tassadar. We do get the kill, no problem there. We're going to try to take down this enemy fort. We do that, no problem. Looks like two of the enemy team members are dead. Let's pick up this regen globe. I would like to... Oh, we don't have the terror anymore. Shield up LiLi there. I am going to go after this camp. Looks like everyone else is going to go away. I'm going to go after it. I mean, we're here anyway. Let's get some vision, make sure no one's coming after us, and just try to get this camp as quickly as possible. At level 16, we could go with Dimensional Warp. This is going to give me some healing. And... Damn it, Illidan. I'm going to ping for trouble. And I'm just going to use my E there to escape a little bit. We are going to shield up again. And then we're going to use my Archon. He is going to continue to pursue me. I'm going to shrink him. And we are going to pick up the kill there on that Illidan. Wow. That went pretty well. I mean, I was scared for my life for a moment, but the team responded really well. I do appreciate their help. LiLi saying, don't run away from allies, but I just wanted to survive. I didn't know where you guys were. Wasn't looking at my map. We're going to pick up this camp quickly. Neither side has a lot of seeds, so it might be more beneficial to focus on camps rather than seeds, but we could always come down here and get this terror. Doesn't look like there's anyone around, so we may as well start doing that. Both Illidan and I do have shields still. I still haven't picked up a talent. Let's see here. We could go with evasive shielding. This increases movement speed of the target for, was it 4 seconds? Yeah, 4 seconds. I had misread this talent earlier. I thought it was just indefinitely as long as your shield was on them. But as it turns out, that's not the case. So I think we can pick this up. No? Okay. Throw down Psionic Storm, and we do secure a kill there on the enemy Illidan. I personally think we should take that camp. Does anyone want to help? Alright, Bala is coming in to help pick up this camp. I'm going to throw down my Psionic Storm, and we'll just take over this camp pretty easily. Let's give some vision, make sure no one's on their way. Looks like we're just fine. We're going to throw down another Psionic Storm just for some extra damage. I did miss this guy completely, though. And we're going to take him down. So, yeah, level 16. Let's actually go with increased movement speed. This is going to help with survivability and even chasing targets down. So, I think it's a pretty decent pickup. Throw down Psionic Storm and start plucking away at these enemy towers. I'm going to try to give my entire team some shields here in a second. The enemy Illidan is going to engage. Not a very good engage on his part. He is going to get blown up there. You can see our healing is actually kind of competitive. 21,000 healing right now with from me, 24,000 from the friendly LiLi. So we're doing a pretty good job of supporting our team right now. We're going to throw out another shield there on the friendly Bala. Looks like we have an ETC ult coming out. I'm going to go ahead and use my ult, and we're going to blow up the enemy ETC, hopefully. Oh, yeah, we are going to blow him up. Going to shield up the friendly Illidan, and we're just going to go ham on the core here. This might be a good game. We'll see. I don't like calling it too early. Yep, should be a good game right here. LiLi going to use her ult, make sure we're sustained, and yeah, that's it. Good game. Alright guys, well that was my Tassadar support build. You can see we were only 5,000 healing away from LiLi, which I feel like that's pretty impressive. I was 18-0, the enemy team only had 1 kill there, and considering they had a much better comp than us, that's a little bit surprising. But it just goes to show that you shouldn't just give up right as soon as you join the game because the enemy team has a better comp. They had, in my opinion, a far better comp. I mean, Tychus is a really good damage dealer, Illidan. They had 2 supports and a tank. We had no tank, but I think that our team was just on top of the ball there. I mean, they were on the ball. They were doing so well. We were helping each other. We were responding to each other. It was really impressive, and there wasn't even that much communication, I feel like. It was just our team seemed to know what to do, and it worked out. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.